Afra, thank you very much for being at the gallery today. We're very excited to have you finally be showing with us in this group exhibition, Avoid Bad Dreams. So I wonder if you can tell us a little bit more about the 3 works that are in the exhibition, all of them coming from this glass series, as you call it, both in terms of technique but also in terms of concept, and how you feel it adds to this exhibition that you've seen, which includes other artists' work.
The work really developed as I was living in the States, and it sort of like started by me trying to reflect on what's happening in my hometown in Abu Dhabi in the UAE, and being away from that sort of bubble allowed me to like reconnect with them on a different level. It allowed me to step back and look at the changes that we're going through and everything from the pace to the actual changes that it's taking on our lives and culture on a day-to-day basis. And so being in the States, having a more like consistent timeline in terms of my work, I realized that life back home was way faster than we can actually process.
I wanted to ask you actually about the materiality, because I think that sort of by nature gives me a feeling of coldness, but also on the other hand the works feel very intimate. And first I wanted to ask you why you could have chosen many other, right? There is ceramic, and we talked about this a couple of days ago. Why glass?
I mean, the material is interesting because it plays a major role in the idea of like working fast versus working slow. With glass, it's a material that has a mind of its own. So you walk into the hot shop and you have to know what you want to produce initially, or like primarily as an idea. So I walked into the hot shop knowing that I wanted to cast these coat hangers, but then you walk in there and you start the process. Glass, you cast it in its molten state, but then it gives you a short amount of time to make up your mind whether this is what you wanted to set as or not, because it cools down very fast and it sets, and as soon as it starts cooling down, you cannot manipulate it any further. So you have a
so there is an element of chance.
Yes, so there's like you have to be open and flexible about what the material is going to offer you as well. So there's a kind of like, you have to learn how to adapt with whatever the material is going to give you. So you come up with a plan, but you never know if it's going to end up looking the way you actually initially planned it or not. And so I thought that this actually plays really interestingly with this idea of us always tackling time.
Yeah.